guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have a JP data download. Now, we did not get a data download for global, unfortunately. So, it looks as though Gohan and Cell, at the very least, are not coming out at the same time on global. I would be pretty surprised if they don't come out at all during this celebration. What I think is likely to happen, I don't know why they're doing this, but LR Golden Frieza is probably going to come out. Global, by the way, okay, so Gohan and Cell, they come out in 16 hours on JP, like, early morning for me on the 12th. At nighttime on the 12th, what is it, like 9:30 p.m. or whatever it is when the global maintenance is. The data download will, of course, accompany maintenance. We know that there's going to be the new quest stages, and I think LR Golden Frieza should be there as well. And then hopefully Gohan and Cell, and then the collection of epic battle stages and stuff like that would come next week. Now, for JP, I would imagine this is probably going to be the last stuff we're going to get until anniversary on JP Dokkan. I think all that will be left, like, for next week is just, like, in the data download would just be, like, the countdown stuff, right? So, do keep that in mind, right? Where global is, sort of just going to continue on with normal. Global will probably have, I don't know, Kid Goku at the end of the month or Bardock or something like that. JP is going to be moving into the anniversary. So we will see. If Global is going to get Gohan and Cell. I would think that they're coming out now, because the other thing, too, with Gohan and Cell is, if they don't come out now, where do they release? Like, where do they come out? And it's like, all these Dokkan Fest celebrations upcoming, they all do have EZAs already attached to them, right? Bardock had Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. I guess Kid Goku has Kid Goku. Yamcha has the Bojack, right? So I would imagine that Gohan and Cell are probably coming next week. I don't know why it's next week. I don't know. But it's probably next week. So let's see what we got here. So we have the collection of epic battles. There's a stage 3 and 4. There's a new Extreme Super Battle Road stage, okay? There is the EZA for Gohan and Cell. The EZA for the free-to-play Gohan. Yeah, he's great. He sucks. And then we have the 2 new support memories. These are the rewards for the collection of epic battles, and the rewards are pretty good. Here, of course, is everything in there. Okay, cool. So here's the 2 stages for collection of epic battles. Fight to Change the Future, and then Creeping Terror. Okay. These should be fun. I assume that these will be below Red Zone level, but probably still fun stages, right? I think that it is good to sort of have kind of like the medium difficulty level Infinite Dragon Ball history, stuff like this, right? I mean, they can make it a little bit tougher, but I do not expect this to challenge the tougher Red Zone stages, no way. Revenge. Oh, brother, that's going to be tough. Revenge is not a great category. We'll see what that's going to look like. Although Orange Piccolo is on that category, is he not? So, okay. So we have AGL LR Gohan. He is weak to the Android/Cell saga. So LR Gohan, how good is he? I would say it's a little early for me to have a proper gauge on him. I think potential-wise, Gohan is actually maybe number 1. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would say that Super Saiyan 2, is he better than Orange Piccolo? It's like he can get up there, because what happens is when you transform into the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, it's like he's double orb changing, and then the design for this character is actually quite brilliant now. I do have to give them credit for that, because he's stacking, right? So you're stacking defense, you fall below 58% on turn 5, you transform into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he double orb changes, and then when you get these AGL orbs with him, if there's a decent amount, he's then going to heal you above 59% right here, which then gives you this additional right here. So Gohan could quadruple super while doing incredible damage. I want to go on the full world tour before I can get a proper assessment of where he actually is. Potential-wise, he's either 1 or 2 in Super Saiyan 2 form. It's hard to say. It's just Orange Piccolo. Like, what makes Orange Piccolo the best unit in the game is his Orange Piccolo transformation. I don't think that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is quite there, but Gohan might be number 2. He's very powerful. We'll see. Because it's like, once your guard does wear off, I mean, provided that it's turn 5, you can then transform. I would say, if we look at this, I mean, the number one thing I hate is the android condition. I would say, no matter what, it's the android condition is the worst part of it. But then turn 5 is also tough. We'll see. He's very good. Regardless, this is the best EZA in the game. I think, without a shadow of a doubt. And he's got defensive stacking, he's got guard, he's got orb changing, he's got really power. I'm actually not sure, because it's like, a lot of this character's value now is going to be in the way he could just wipe you out in Super Saiyan 2. So it's like, additionals and crits could be good, but, you're most of the time going to have this guy out. So it's like, additionals and dodge could be very good as well. I would almost say it's you can't really build this guy wrong in the potential system, because he's nuking in Super Saiyan 2 and he's defending in Super Saiyan 1. It's like, you could go full crit aiming for Super Saiyan 2 to finish any phase instantly, right? Or you could give him dodge and additional, hoping that Super Saiyan Gohan will just be able to live the really crazy attacks, right? I would lean toward there's really no wrong way to build him. All three have value, right? And remember, I mean, in Super Saiyan 2, if you get additionals with this guy, I mean, he's getting 50% on both. That's big. He's good. Gohan is really good. I don't think we could really ask for more. They could have made his condition a little bit better, sure, but he seems very impressive. Very impressive. All right, so we have Gohan right there. These are just, sort of EZA assets. Cell's week 2 Kamehameha. Okay, so that's going to be super easy. Now, Cell, I've already seen the coping. Listen, Cell's in a much worse spot than Gohan. Gohan is, traditional, like, Super Saiyan links. He's guarding and stacking. It's going to be free and easy using him everywhere. Cell, it's a little bit tougher. In terms of his links and stuff like that, I don't know. It's just like, who are you running this guy with, on what team, with what characters? It's like, the best I could come up with is maybe you run like LR Metal Cooler in slot 1 and this guy in slot 2. I don't know. This Cell, the one we're looking at right here, he sucks. Again, people are, they got very mad at me for that, but I mean, this guy's not great. He's not. Now, once you transform, yeah, he is that guy for sure. This Perfect Cell is crazy, right? Because he's very similar to Power Awakening Piccolo, which I think is a pretty good design. He's able to get damage reduction from key spheres. He could touch over 1 million defense while shooting out 20 million attack stats. His active skill is super powerful because you're going to be getting the extra 100% attack and then the 50% chance to crit. Cell looks good once you transform. The problem is he does not have a lot of value before he transforms. He will struggle for ki. He's going to struggle to do damage. His defense is unimpressive. This guy brings nothing to the table until he transforms. Now, they did buff his transformation condition. I have it right here. It was changed from 30% to 40%. That does help. That is, I would say, a significant difference. They could have really helped Cell out even more, though, by buffing it to 50%. I feel like would have been a little bit more fair, because this guy is just not good enough. He's not. No way. I mean, he's not even getting defense on his 18 key. This guy is so unimpressive. It's once he transforms, right, is when he becomes super good. But it's like, I mean, let's just compare him. Gohan is really good in Super Saiyan 1 with guard and stacking. I don't know why they didn't make this guy better right here. Now, understand what I'm saying. Don't twist what I'm saying. Perfect Cell is fine. He's great. But Perfect Form Cell is not. I do not like what they did with this guy. For sure. All right, so we have that. The assets for his EZA. This Gohan EZA, he sucks. They gave him almost nothing. What did they give him exactly? So they gave him ki at the start of turn. They give him 2 ki. They buffed his additional to a 70% chance to be a super. They buffed his crit chance from 10% to 20%. And then they gave him defense and an additional against an android enemy. They gave him nothing. This is not a good unit. If he was on weak teams, you could find spots for him. But Gohan, look at the teams this dude is on. Like, are you kidding me? This guy's not, like, Cell. Let's look at Cell. Power absorption, revenge, target Goku, artificial life form, full power, resurrected warriors, miraculous awakening. Regardless, you're gonna find spots for Cell. You're gonna be able to use the shit out of this Cell. You're not gonna have trouble with that. Let's look at Gohan, right? Oh, Gohan. Oh, I don't know. He's on every team in the game. There's gonna be a million spots to use Gohan. This guy, for how unimpressive he is, he should be on, you know, all that connected hope and all these types of categories. He's not though, so I don't know. I don't really know what they're going. They fumbled. No defense right here. Just huge L's for this Gohan, unfortunately. So we have that. Now, apparently, we get the EZA medals for this guy. It's from the Gohan and Piccolo story events, right? The little plushie one. That, apparently, is where we get the EZA medals for him. So we have the new support memories. I believe we can see the animations here. These are actually pretty good. So here's the Cell one. And we can see what these do. 15% attack and defense for all extreme class Android/Cell Saga units. So these are just like the Planet Namek Saga ones, these are very good. These support memories are super impressive. You definitely want to make sure that you go ahead and grab these. So there's that. There's the declaration of the Cell games. And then we have the Gohan one as well right here. This, of course, is for super class Android/Cell Sagas. This is good. So now that we've gotten new stages added to the collection of epic battles, I think it's, you know, very obvious that we could see like a Buu Saga 1 added and stuff like that. Maybe even like a future Saga 1 or something at points. That's pretty good. I do like that. So we have those. Yeah, they haven't yet created like a table in the database to change active skill conditions. Until they do that, any characters that EZA with their active skill, their conditions are not going to be changing. We have some missions as well, and then of course, yeah, the new quest stages coming for global. Okay, so what else we got? So we got the 2 support memories. These are assets. I assume these are the fights in the collection of epic battles right here. There's 16, Mr. Satan, Gohan, bunch of the Cells, Trunks, Mecha Frieza, King Cold. Okay, perfect. So we also have missions. Alright, so the story event, the Gohan and Piccolo, EZA, Gohan and Cell. These are the EZAs, the new Extreme Super Battle Road stage, and then we have the collection of epic battles. Oh, what are the 6 Android/Cell Saga characters? Target Goku, an Android. And then for the Super side, Android/Cell Saga, Mastered Evolution, and Entrusted Will are the 3 categories. Okay. So we'll see how tough or easy those might be, but there we go. Now, again, remember, for JP Dokkan, these are likely going... This is the last stuff we're getting before Anniversary, so this is really good. I mean, Cell and Gohan are tremendous. We actually have a new difficult content stuff to do, so this is pretty good. Again, Global will be getting their data download tomorrow night, and we'll see if Global's getting Gohan and Cell during the celebration. It's hard to say right now, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.